E.N.D here. Finally, we are going back on Ixalan, the Mesoamerican plane, where you will find humans, pirates, vampires, merfolks, and especially dinosaurs. Big dinosaurs. But this will not be the Ixalan that we explored 6 years ago. This will be a different plane, a different Ixalan, as we are going deep into the core of the plane. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan is the second set in the Omen Path arc. The story takes place a year after the events of March of the Machine. Things have changed, but once again there is a rush. Everyone is racing towards the center of Ixalan in search of a new resource, Cosmium. Once they get past the caves, they find that Ixalan is a hollow world with its core in the middle, lit by Chimil, its sun. An ancient civilization, ancestors of the Sun Empire, uses the magic of Chimil to grow in power. But it is worth it to buy the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Intro please.
Is it worth it?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
As always, for my Is It Worth It set review videos to evaluate the worthiness of this new Mesoamerican Jurassic set, I will take into account, discuss and analyze three very important factors: price, print run and content value. And as always, let's start with the price. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan will be released for the time being into 6 different sealed products, but next set, Murder at Karloff Manor, will surely have less: Draft Booster Box, Set Booster Box and Collector Booster Box. In terms of pricing, the Lost Caverns of Ixalan is a standard set, therefore we have to assume the usual standard prices, plus the inflation. Draft Booster Box, $120, €115. Set Booster Box, $130, €125. Collector Booster Box, $225, €240. Don't forget that these are average prices and don't include any shipping cost or additional tax. Standard seal products are deemed to get more expensive when the Play Booster is released. At least this set is still affordable. As always, be extremely cautious with high charges, especially for the set and collector booster boxes, because of their popularity, allocation and distribution problems. My advice is and will always be, don't buy at highly inflated prices. Better wait a couple of weeks and buy them at a cheaper price. Surely you'll save your cash. Just take a look at what happened to Commander Masters. Print run. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan is a standard set, therefore we cannot dream, we cannot hope of a low print run. Forget it that Wizards of the Coast will not print to the roof this set. But it seems that the wind is changing and Wizards of the Coast are finally realizing the damage that they are doing to the game, to the players, to the collectors and to the investors. Also to themselves when they print a set to oblivion. Having said that, still the Lost Caverns of Ixalan will have a considerable print run. At the end of the day, it's a standard set, especially for the set booster boxes, because as set, this will be the last time that a set booster box will be released by Wizards of the Coast. Content value. The most valuable and sought after card in the set is without any doubt Cavern of Souls, reprinted at mythic rarity, not rare like the original Avacyn Restored. And there is not only one version of the card, there are 8 versions. The regular version, which is valued at around $35, the borderless version that is valued at around $60, and the Cosmium Neon Ink versions, the multicolor, the green, the red, the purple, the blue and the yellow. Depending on the rarity, these can easily go for $100 to even $2,000. The new double face cards gods, the Mesoamerican gods, shapeshifters, are an important part of the Mesoamerican culture, and these are represented in the set via 5 gods, one for each color, and all of them come as a double-faced card. The most valuable god is the white god, Ojer Tak Deepest Foundation, valued at around $25. The rest 4 gods, Ojer Pakpatik, Aklatzots, Ojer Aksonil and Ojer Kazlem, have an average value of around $10. The Mythic cards. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan is not only Cavern of Souls and the Gods, there are more valuable Mythic cards. Galta Stampede Tyrant, one of the biggest dinosaurs on Ixalan, valued at around $20. The Skull Spore Nexus, a legendary artifact that can easily hit the battlefield for just 2 green mana, valued also at around $20. Chimil the Inner Sun, another legendary artifact perfect for your commander deck, valued at around $19. Bonehorde Dracosaur, a dinosaur dragon that will give you more cards to play, valued at around $18. Resplendent Angel, first time reprinted in a major set, valued at around $18. Gizzard Sun's Avatar, another reprint and one of the strongest dinosaur commander out there, also here valued at around $18. The Ancient One, a non-green 8/8 2-drop. What do you want more? Ideal for Obnixis the Adversary, valued at around $17. Bloodleather of Aklatsots, a nasty vampire demon that can easily drain your life in a couple of turns, valued at around $14. And my favorite, the Millennium Calendar. I can't wait to ping my opponents for 1000 life, valued at around $10. Rare cards. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan is not only mythic cards, there are some rare cards that I would keep an eye on. Roaming Throne, one of those spells ideal for every commander out there that run tribal, valued at around $13. Growing Rise of Itlemok, a reprint and one of the most valuable cards from the original Ixalan, valued at around $8. Get Lost, probably one of the best white removal spell, valued at around $7. Tishana's Tidebinder, a counter, a creature, shutdown triggered abilities, what do you want more, valued at around $6. Terranian Soul Cleaver, sacrificing creatures and especially artifact tokens will make the equipped creature more stronger, valued at around $6. Molten Collapse, Dragdos are notorious to destroy everything and now even your precious Soul Ring, valued at around $5. And Echoing Deeps, the best land cave in the set. Why not? And there's the battlefield as a fetchland that you just sucked, valued at around $5. Box Stoppers. Yes, the Lost Caverns of Ixalan will have box stoppers, which varies from mythic to uncommon. The most valuable ones are Chalice of the Void, valued at around $90. Chromatic Array, valued at around $30. Chimil the Inner Sun, valued at around $25. Coat of Arms, valued at around $20. Amulet of Vigor, valued at around $20. Conceived Portal, valued at around $15, and Archaeomancer's Map, valued at around $10. But that's not all, there is more. Jurassic World, a Universes Beyond booster insert set crossed with the popular dinosaur franchise Jurassic World. The most valuable Jurassic World cards are Indominus Rex, valued at around $15. Permission Denied, ha ha ha, you didn't say the magic word, valued at around $12. The Iconic T-Rex, valued at around $10. Swooping Pterodon, valued at around $10. Hunting Velociraptor, valued at around $6. Ian Malcolm, valued at around $4. And the inseparable duo, Owen Grady and Blue, valued both at around $4. Last but not least, special guest, highly desirable reprints with art and flavor text matched to the flavor of the plane they appear in. The most valuable special guest cards are, first and foremost, the most chased card, Mana Crypt, valued at around $200. Polyraptor, valued at around $60. Bridge from Below, valued at around $50. Thrasios Triton Hero, valued at around $16. Carnage Tyrant, valued at around $15. Pitiless Plunderer, valued at around $15. And Lord of Atlantis, valued at around $14. Verdict. Draft Booster Box, worth it 30%. A draft booster box is worth it only if you're going to draft it, and this is more evident from the fact that Wizards of the Coast will discontinue these boxes starting from the next standard set. If you want to draft and play with your friends, why not go ahead, buy a draft booster box. But if you want to pull value for your money spent, stay away from these boxes. I wonder how on earth Wizards of the Coast kept these products for all these years. Set booster box, worth it 90%. This will be the last set booster box that Wizards of the Coast will release. By now we all know that draft booster boxes and set booster boxes will be melded and combined into the play booster box, which on paper should offer the same box opening experience of a set booster box, but obviously more expensive. Considering that a set booster box still offers that box opening experience, more hits in terms of rare and mythic cards, the list, special guests, Jurassic World, and the Commander exclusive cards. If you really want to buy a booster box and get some value for your money, a set booster box is your perfect product. Collector booster box, worth it 80%. It's all about the Cosmium Neon Ink foil cards, Cavern of Souls and Mana Crypt. If these, even not serialized, will be very difficult to get, like what happened with the Kamigawa Neon Ink foil cards, and we are going to see Cosmium Ink foil cards going for $1, $2, or even $5,000. Don't forget, here we are talking about Mana Crypt and Cavern of Souls, not a Hidetsugo that no one plays. Then the Lost Caverns of Ixalan collector booster boxes will be worth it. Leave me a comment. What do you think about this Jurassic set? What are your plans? Are you going to buy? Are you not going to buy? Or maybe you are already looking forward for the next sets, Ravnica Remastered and Murder at Karlov Manor. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.